O'Connor actually were looking for something that would be distinctively female. She is, of course, the second female Supreme Court Justice ever, and the two of them wanted to show that they were both wearing the traditional robes in these men's roles, but also could express their individuality. And later on, of course, Justice Ginsburg started wearing, on particular decision days, not everyone tells a story, but on decision days, she's got a majority color and a dissent color. And so this one is one of the other lace collars. But I think one of she has such a strong visual identity, which is something that lends itself really well to a museum exhibition.
Here's a quick walk through parts of the exhibit. This is where Justice Ginsburg and her husband Marty raised a family and went to law school. Some of the books after college. There's a whole section here on the ERA and the amendment. You can see how attractive Justice Ginsburg was. This is 1971, the Women's Rights Project. Here's some articles she's written, speaking engagements. These are some of the cases that she handled. There's an exhibit here about the various cases, and all these headphones, you can hear the Justice RBG talk about those. Here's a recreation of her desk, showing her calendar, pictures, coffee cups, etc. Over here are the three current women on the Supreme Court, and Sandra Day O'Connor. These are the four female judges. This explains that she's not done yet. Her work's far from done. Here's a opera costume that she wore while she was in an opera. This is her home life with Marty and some of his kitchen items. She never hears the costume from the movie On the Basis of Sex, which is about as you either enter or leave the gallery, there is this family guide with pencils so that children 8 and up, they recommend, come and learn a little bit and take some things home. In the lobby, you can actually shoot a selfie with RBG, and they have the crowns and the collars. And of course, in the gift shop, there's all kinds of merches. Yeah. Books. This is the original book that it was based on.
I went to my undergrad.
There's all kinds of
and I was a USY
items.
advisor, and she was one of my students for years.
And downstairs in the lower level, you and your family or friends can try on the robe and sit behind the bench and take a picture as though you're on the Supreme Court. And there's a few other small exhibits down here outside of the auditorium. Overall, this is a fascinating exhibit, and I'm glad I got to see it, and hope you will too before it closes in January.